The Mattingly Award was created following the tragic and senseless death of Carolyn Mattingly.
It's a story that really is one that was born out of two things, a tragedy, the loss of my wife, and the desire to do something that would continue her legacy of goodness. And the frustration that I saw in the eyes of scientists and medical doctors and many people, educators that cared about mental health, but felt that there wasn't a great deal being said about mental health in the public domain.
The 2022 winner of the Mattingly Award for Mental Health Reporting is Christina Caron of the New York Times. She covered how COVID affected U.S. mental health in 2021, particularly among Black teenagers.
And when I saw a statistic in particular that really stood out to me that said that the rate of suicide in Black children under 13 has been increasing over the last decade and is double that of white children, I thought I really want to try and better understand what is happening here.
The research that the Times did on the therapists to understand what had transpired, particularly as it relates to COVID, just was mind-boggling and so representative of what we need more of.
One of the award judges said the Times stories displayed mental health reporting best practices, including appropriate language when reporting on suicide.
Rather than saying she committed suicide, you would say she died by suicide or took their own life. And the reason for that is because the word commit might sound almost like you're assigning blame, or that a crime might have been committed.
What has been the effect of your stories?
I have heard, interestingly, from some school districts and some teachers who have said that they're going to be sharing this work with other people because they've seen what I'm describing in their schools, that they've seen a level of distress among some kids that they hadn't in the course of their careers, that what they're observing is that there are kids in need of help, and we need to start being aware of that and intervening at school before things get to the point where somebody is trying to harm themselves.